Hey guys, this is my first video in English. I hope it will be a success, otherwise it will be the last one. So first thing, as you know, we have more than one article in German. That means you have to learn all of them, and you have to also know which case you have to use when you take a preposition. So in English, we have always the. That is the only one we have in English. In German, we have 3 plus plural 4 article. This means when you learn a noun, you have to learn it with the right article. That means der Tisch, die Tür, das Buch. How do we know it? Which article is the right one? You cannot know it, you have to learn it. Our topic is now Verben mit festen Präpositionen, verbs with prepositions. Verben mit festen Präpositionen, as you know, there are also in English, we have also in English verbs with preposition. That means wait for someone, something, think of someone, something. So I will just begin with one verb in German, warten auf, plus Akkusativ. In English, you do not need it to write Akkusativ because we have just one article, but in German, we have to take it. So, warten auf plus Akkusativ, also Akkusativ. So, better you have always take a mark it in red. Akkusativ is always, as you can see, red. Dativ is blue, and nominative black, genitive green. When you take always the same colors, you can learn better. Warten auf plus Akkusativ. That is in English, waiting for someone or something. So in this case, we do not have accusative because there is no change in English. I am waiting for you. I am waiting for the man or for the woman. So in German, we have to take accusative and the right articles. I am waiting for the man. Ich warte auf den Mann. Ich warte auf die Frau. So as you can see, this is accusative. It is also accusative when you have feminine. Cannot see the difference, but you have nominative and accusative are the same. Thus is also nominative. Accusative same, plural also the. But as long as you have der, it changes. That's why you have to learn it. Ich warte auf den Mann. Ich warte auf die Frau. We have here in English for, but in German auf. That means they are not the same always. Warten auf, we do not waiting on. It is in this case warten auf. There are different prepositions. Next one is I take another verb. Denken an plus Akkusativ, so think of. Think of someone or somebody. When you say ich denke, I think of my mother or my father or my friend. Ich denke an meinen Freund. Der Freund could be a best friend or an meinen besten Freund, you could also say, or my boyfriend in this case. So, ich denke an meine Freundin. That means my girlfriend or a girlfriend, friend. So, meinen means you, as you can see, that is accusative. That one is den Freund. Ich denke an den Freund, and in this case, ich denke an die Frau. It doesn't matter what you take, article or pronouns, you have to take always accusative because this is the rule. Denken an plus accusative or warten auf plus accusative. How do you know if it is accusative or not? You cannot know it. You have to learn it. Next step is I show you how to make a sentence, how to make a question. So how to ask with this verb. When you ask about something, some events, you take wo, are, and plus preposition. We need are when we have two vowels. In this case, wo, o, and auf, a. That's why we need it. When we have to ask about something, what are you waiting for? Like that. So, wo plus are plus auf. That means worauf. Worauf. We take are to make it easier, to pronounce it easier. So, worauf wartest du? Wartest du? What are you waiting for? But when we have a person, we are asking about some person, we have to take first preposition plus wen or wem. I mark it red. This is wen is Akkusativ and wem is Dativ. What are you waiting for? Was this one? Who are you waiting for? So our preposition was auf. And then we know it is Akkusativ. We have to take wen, red one, always. Use the colors. It is important to understand it faster and better. So, auf wen wartest du? Who are you waiting for? Auf wen wartest du? Who are you waiting for? Next one is another verb, denken an plus Akkusativ. Think of. Think of someone or something. When we say, what are you thinking of? We take woran denkst du? What are you thinking of? When we have a person like that, we begin with the preposition. It is an here. An. It is also Akkusativ. Wen denkst du? Who are you thinking of? Okay, who are you thinking of? So next verb is träumen von plus Dativ. In English, we have to dream about or of something. Träumen von, to dream about or. In this case, our preposition is von. That means we have no vowel. That is just one wo. That is why we don't take R. So, wovon träumst du? What are you dreaming of? Von. So, this one is now blue dative. That means we take blue. Von wem träumst du? Who are you dreaming of? I hope it wasn't that difficult to understand. As I said, it is my first time I explain that in English on a video, and it is not easy to make a video when you have not a person in front of you. These ones are the questions when it is about something, and here you have questions when it is about someone. So next step is the answers to these questions. Worauf wartest du? Ich warte auf den Zug. I'm waiting for the train. So we take auf den Zug is red because warten auf plus Akkusativ. Auf den Zug, this is der Zug, masculine. Ich warte auf den Zug. This is the first thing. So when we ask that, und du and you, ich warte auch darauf. So we do not say it again. Repeat it. Ich warte auch auf den Zug. We could say it, but you don't need it. It is in here. I am waiting also for it. I am waiting for it too. Ich warte auch darauf. So next possibility would be this one. Ich warte darauf, dass der Zug kommt. This is what das sentence is important one in German. And dass der Zug kommt, in this case we have not Akkusativ, it is Nominativ. Dass der Zug kommt. Was kommt? Der Zug. Ich warte darauf. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for the train. When we ask about a person, auf wen wartest du? Ich warte auf meinen Lehrer. Or we can say auf den Lehrer. Or I'm waiting for my teacher. Or I am waiting for the teacher. So, der Lehrer auf meinen Lehrer. Und du, and you, ich warte auch auf ihn. In this case, we do not take darauf. This is a person. That is why we take, you can see personal pronouns. We have to take Akkusativ also in this case. Ich warte auch auf ihn. I'm waiting also for him. You can also take the same sentence with das sentence, das Satz. Ich warte darauf, dass der or mein Lehrer kommt. Again, I am waiting for that the teacher, my teacher comes. So I'm waiting for my teacher or for the teacher. Ich warte darauf, dass mein Lehrer kommt. Ich warte darauf, worauf warte ich? Oder ich warte darauf, auf wen warte ich? Dass something happens, that something happens. So in this case, dass mein Lehrer kommt. It is not a person in this case. It is the event he is coming, is that. So that is why ich warte darauf, dass mein Lehrer kommt. But when I say, ich warte auf meinen Lehrer, or ich warte auf ihn, I am waiting for him. I hope it wasn't that complicated. Woran denkst du? What are you thinking of? Ich denke an meine Prüfung. Every noun which ends with is feminine, always. So, ich denke an meine Prüfung. That means ich denke an die Prüfung. I am thinking of my exam. Und du? Ich denke auch, as you can see, it was darauf, but our preposition is not auf anymore. It is an. Ich denke auch daran. Ich denke an meine Prüfung. Woran denkst du? Ich denke auch daran. We could also say, ich denke auch daran, dass ich bald eine Prüfung habe. That I will have an exam soon. Alright? So, ich denke auch daran. I think also of that. And I think also of that I will have an exam soon. When we talk about someone. An wen denkst du? Ich denke an meinen Vater. Das ist maskulin. So, an meinen Vater. Und du? Ich denke auch an ihn. An ihn. It is also, you can see the whole list. Personalpronomen. Akkusativ. An ihn. I'm thinking also. Ich denke daran, dass mein Vater mich besucht, that he visits me. So, I'm thinking of a visit of my father. So, ich denke daran, dass mein Vater mich besucht. Next verb is träumen von. Wovon träumst du? So, let's mark them red. This is also red. It is not always red. It could be also dative, but in this case, denken an plus Akkusativ. We have also interessiert sein an plus Dativ. So you have to make a list and learn them. Wovon träumst du? Von einem schönen Haus. So, ich träume von einem schönen Haus. Das ist A Dativ, Blue. Ich träume davon. Und du? Ich träume auch davon. I am dreaming also about it. Another sentence. Ich träume auch davon, dass ich ein schönes Haus habe. So, having a nice house. In this case, we have nominative. That's why ein schönes Haus. But I'm dreaming about a nice house. That I have one nice house or a nice house. So, von wem träumst du? Ich träume von meiner Freundin. I am dreaming of my girlfriend or von meinem Freund, boyfriend. So, ich träume von meiner, also von der. It is die Freundin. So you can see it's die Freundin, but Dativ der Freundin. Ich träume von meiner Freundin, von der Freundin. Und du? Ich träume auch von ihr, but I am dreaming also of her. We can also say, ich träume davon, dass wir zusammenleben. I am dreaming of living together, to be together. So let's make a dialogue or verb ist sich kümmern. Das ist reflexiv. Sich kümmern plus Akkusativ. Person A says, kümmerst du dich deinen Bruder? Person B says, nein, ich kümmere mich nicht ihn. This is a person, ihn. It's also read. Wen? Person A says again, wen kümmerst du dich dann? Ich kümmere mich meine Mutter. Sich kümmern is to take care of something or someone. Next one is we talk about an event, something, when something happens, or about something, another person. Kümmerst du dich das Essen? Nein, darum, because of darum, kümmere ich mich nicht. And worum kümmerst du dich dann? Wie? Ich kümmere mich darum, dass die Getränke fertig sind. That the drinks are ready. Ich kümmere mich darum, dass die Getränke fertig sind. Or ich kümmere mich die Getränke. That's the second one we can. It is shorter, die Getränke. Akkusativ. That is not Akkusativ, that is Nominativ. Darum. So, kümmerst du dich das Essen? Das Essen is also Akkusativ. It is not Nominativ. Darum kümmere ich mich nicht. Or I don't take care of that. I don't look after that. Worum, not warum. Worum kümmerst du dich? I think it's okay. You can write another sentences when you have some verbs in the comments, so I can see if you have understood it. Have a nice day. Enjoy it. Bye bye.